can't I hear the music? Oh my god, can you hear the music? Tell me you can hear it. Tell me now. Say yes. Say you can hear the background music. Please say you can hear the background music. You can hear it? Okay, I just can't hear it? Okay, my music player is just broken? That's fine. I can just do this in silence. I don't need background music. As long as you can hear it, that's all that matters. Welcome to my school day stream. I am going to be playing the role of— I go to this school. I will be doing hall monitoring duty today, but before we do all of this, I just wanted to explain that before we do this, as a precursor to this, I got more submissions than I thought I was gonna get, so we're actually gonna do the ones that have PNGs today and see how many we get done, and anyone who we don't get to today, we're gonna do a separate stream next week. Okay? I got too many submissions. I don't think we're gonna get to all of them, so we're just gonna do the ones we can today, because we only have an hour, and then we will get to doing the rest of them next week. And thank you, Seal, for being a member. But we're gonna get to the rest of you guys next week, and after that we'll do like a detention and like a celebratory stream where those who don't get detention will get knighted into the disciplinary committee. Okay, so just so everyone is like, no one's like, why didn't she do mine? It's because I don't think there's enough time to do everyone. So okay, now I'll be in character. I'm gonna be in character. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Why, hello! Hello, welcome. Oh, you're the, let me look at my notes, sorry. Your name is, MC. That's a very interesting name. Are those initials for anything specific? Or is that, just like a family name? Do you have any specific reason? Did your parents pick anything specific to call you this very interesting name and title of MC? Does it stand for like math class? Does your name MC stand for math class? Are you particularly good at math? You love math class? Oh, that's amazing. Did they name you because of that? Oh, it stands for main and character. Wow. Your parents must have been very confident in you. Did you come out with like pink hair or something and you just have dyed it now? Well, I hope that you've been having a phenomenal first week here, main character / short for MC, here at Chuba High School. I am your vice president of Chuba High, as well as the captain of the disciplinary committee, Toka-kun. But it's very nice to meet you. I'm surprised that you wanted to take part in this job of mine today, because I'll be quite honest with you, I wouldn't say it's the most how would you say fun thing that you've got out here to do, but hey, I mean, if you find it to be really fun and you enjoy it, then maybe I'll bring you on to the disciplinary committee. I would say it's one of my least favorite jobs to do here at Chuba High. I don't really like having to, as they say, lay down the hammer on anyone, but you know, someone has to do it. And you know, I'll tell you a little secret. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Originally, Yui was the captain of the disciplinary committee, but she was a little bit too harsh with people, so I had to take over. But don't tell her I told you that, okay? She doesn't want people to know that, but those who remember the days when Usachi Yui was captain of the disciplinary committee, they have nightmares about it to this day. So, I had to take over because she was scaring too many people. They were dropping like flies. They didn't want to come back to school. So, I had to take over because I'm less strict with people, as you'll see today. But let me move back again. But today, you and I are gonna walk around these halls. I have my little pager. Don't say that the having a pager is old. Sorry, I didn't think you would say that to me. I have my little pager with me. Okay. She shoved me in a locker and called attention. I think you're making up false accusations about the president. My president would never. But I have my little pager with me today that the teachers at the school will give me a notification if a student is misbehaving, and then we will simply just traverse to where the student is. I have my trusty notebook that you can't see on screen right now because I don't have an asset for that. But on my trusty flip pad notebook, I have a roster of all of the students here at Chuba High. So when we find a student, it'll be pretty easy for me to look up them in this spreadsheet thing, you know? And you might be like, why don't you have an iPad? We don't have the funding for an iPad, so I don't have an iPad where I can just digitally look up the pictures of everyone. I have to individually flip through the pages to see people, and I can see their track records. I can see what classes they're in, and I can see all the information I need to know in order for us to make a good, educated decision about whether that person deserves to go to detention or gets a star of approval. Okay? No, what do you mean? No budget means no cameras. No, there is cameras. How else would I get paged? There's someone who works security at the school. Who? I don't know. There's not a security stream, but there is security at the school. That's how I get paged. With our high technology, you know? So with our amazing high technology here at Chuba High. So, we will now walk through the halls to see if we can get if we'll get a notification about any what would you call tomfoolery that may happen at Chuba High School. Let's traverse to the first hallway. Maybe we'll even come upon people doing bad things, and then we don't even have to get paged about it, okay? So let's go. I would like to tell you and bring your attention to what I like to call hallway number 1. Oh, sorry, hallway number 2. Oh, sorry, hallway number 1. Why do I do that? This is hallway number 1. I labeled the hallways in my map very easy. This is hallway number 1 in Chuba High School. I would like to tell you that I think many people in Chuba High School are very well behaved, and very surely, we wouldn't come upon any sort of tomfoolery. In fact, if there was tomfoolery, I'm sure that it would be a very well behaved tomfoolery. Oh! Wait, I see a student. Let's go run up to them. Oh! Hello, student! That I don't believe should be in the hallways because this is a class period. You are, actually, this book's kinda thick. There's a lot of students here. Can you remind me of your name, student? My name is Ashy Cake! Okay, Ashy. Will you tell me, what are you doing out in the halls today? I feel like... Let me look at your records. Let me look at your records here. Flip, flip, flip. Looks through book. Flip, flip, flip. Finds the name Ashy Cake. Let's see. Your records show that you are a good graded student. You have medium grades, meaning, you know, above a B average. You're a second year student, but you don't... Ashy, you don't have a hall pass for this period. You're supposed to be in English class. Would you perchance be able to share with me why you are here in the halls today? Why you would do something as horrible as skipping on your class with no hall pass? What are you doing out here? It says that you should have been in class about 10 minutes ago. What's happening?
Oh, I'm helping to put up posters for the host club and the econ club and the robotics club and also the baking club.
Oh! You're helping? You're helping. But shouldn't those students be able to put up posters for their own clubs? Are you even a member in those clubs? Let me look at the roster. Actually, it seems here that you're not even a situated member of any of these clubs that you're putting out these posters for. What? Why are you doing this free labor?
Oh, it's just that, you know, all the girls are so cute, and I didn't really like. I can't commit to all of the clubs because I want to take part in all of them, but I don't have the time or the schedule, so I didn't sign up for them. I just kind of show up once in a while, and then I take part, and then I leave. And they always remind me that I can sign up for the school programs and stuff, but it's just a lot of commitment. That's like 4 clubs.
Oh, okay. I guess that is a very reasonable reason to not join a club, is if there's like too many that you want to take part in, so you just kind of like don't sign up for any of them. So you're just putting up these clubs posters because you like the clubs. That's it? There's like no other reason that you're skipping class right now?
No, I just really wanted to put clubs posters on the walls because, you know, some of them have been doing stuff this week and I thought it was really amazing, and I heard that they're doing other stuff this week, so I just thought I should just put the posters up so that people remember that these clubs exist, because I feel like sometimes people don't remember some of the best clubs at the school.
Well, Baking Club is in your list of school posters that you're putting up, and I do agree Baking Club is one of my favorite clubs here in Chuba High. Not because the president gives me free sweets when I walk by, just because I think it's good. And it's very useful to have skills in home economics. I have a very hard time deciding whether I think that you should be given detention. Maybe I'll ask people whether they think that you should get detention. Let me ask you, MC, do you think that Ashy should have detention for the crime of putting posters in the hall when he should be in English class? Wait, this is private and lobbying. How is it allowed? It's not. The clubs need free labor, he should be free. Very interesting. You think that freedom should come at the price of free labor. It's definitely vandalism. Yeah, Ashy, what type of tape are you using to put these posters on the wall? Are you using clear regular tape, or are you using blue tape? What type of tape are you using? I feel like that's a very important thing to take note of. If you're using blue tape or regular white tape, because you're using clear tape! You're gonna damage the walls of Chuba High? You're trying to damage the walls? Blue tape is the only tape that will not damage the walls. You're using clear tape? You want to rip the paint off the walls here? In our school that doesn't have a budget? That's kind of crazy, you know? That's a little crazy. Well, I'll leave it up to the main character. What does the main character think? What does the main character think? The main character thinks that you should get detention! Bam! You are getting detention, Ashy. How disappointing to be given detention. And you skipped class too when you're gonna damage the walls of Chuba High. Detention, detention, detention. That's crazy work. Well, Ashy, I hate to do this to you, but for helping people and doing free labor, you have been given detention. Oh, what a sad, sad day. Detention. What a culprit. Detention. Well, how sad. I could hear him crying as he ran off in the halls with a giant red stamp on his head. Yes, here at Chuba High, when you get detention from me, I take out a gigantic stamp and I stamp it on your forehead so everyone knows the giant red mark of detention that you will be given. You cannot hide the fact that you got detention at this school. For the whole day of which you've gotten hurt of detention, you get a stamp that marks you so everyone can point and laugh at you. It's a part of teaching people to behave. It's like a giant mark of shame. It is! It's specifically a mark so that you feel shame. It's not to make you happy. It's shameful to have detention. Shame. Shame on you. Okay. Now, let's go and see if there's anyone else in this hallway that may have caused a scene. Pretend we're walking. Clip clop. Sorry, I'm not a horse. Why did I say Why did I say clip clop? I'm not a horse. Let's walk. Step stomp. Step stomp. I don't have a walking sound. Oh! Don't think about anything I just said. There's someone in the hallway again. You are a student. Let me flip through my book again. Can I speak English? Let me look through my book again. Flip, 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 flip. You are Shin Churiki. Shin. Okay. I see I flipped to the right page. Okay, what? Oh, okay, let me see. What? Do you have a hall pass today? Oh, you do have a hall pass. I see. And you're a 4th year student. Okay. It would be really bad if you got detention because you're a 4th year, which means if you get detention, you end up having that on your permanent record. And we're not at the part where you've been accepted to college yet, so you don't want to have anything on your permanent record right before you apply to college, am I right? So let's see. What class were you in? You were in poetry class with Ashy. Oh. You left poetry class with Ashy? For what reason? I mean, I guess you have a hall pass, but why would you leave class with Ashy? That's a mistake. Let's see what you were doing. You were on the way to the restroom, but you saw that there were some theater kids in the hall doing My Hero Academia roleplay, and those ones you've heard did not have hall passes. You kindly asked that they quit their antics, pack it up, and get back to class. They sounded like they were doing an English dub of Deku Bakugo roleplay. So, you were trying to do my job. You were trying to do my job? What, Shin, do you think I can't do my job correctly? Is that why you did that? You think I'm a slacker? You think I can't do my job? So you did it for me! That's crazy that you don't think that I can do my job correctly, Shin. That's crazy work. Crazy work to do on my grounds of Chuba High School. This is my territory. I am the class representative for the disciplinary committee. You get no free judgment from the MC. You have detention! You get detention for trying to steal my job. This is my job. You do not get to do this. Bang on your head. Detention mark on your forehead. Walk around with the detention mark. You are going to detention for stealing my job. In this economy, in this job market, you cannot just steal someone's job in this job market. I don't get any payment, but Yui likes when I do it, so you don't get to steal it from me. Crazy work. All of these students, crazy work. You are getting blasted to detention. 3, 2, 1. Wabam! Well, you guys, you MC, you didn't see me crash out about that. I really don't think you did. Actually, I think that didn't happen. You know, let's go back to the corridor. You know, there's some crazy people here, but I'll be honest, a lot of people today so far haven't really been behaving in any, personally, in my opinion, bad way. But let's just hope that we don't get any pager notifications that are really far away, because then we would have to walk all the way down there, and I don't really know if I feel like walking that far, you know what I mean? I feel like if we have to go somewhere really far, it's gonna be a really big hassle. But ring, 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 ring. Oh my god, my pager is popping off! What's going on? Let me check. It says that there is some students that have been seen near the Chuba High School lake? Oh my god. The lake? We have to walk to the lake? No freaking way! Oh my gosh. Fine, we'll go to the lake. Okay, let's go to the lake, MC. Let's go to the lake. Oh my god. We're finally at the lake. What do you mean, MC? Of course we have a lake. How else would there be a fishing club? Where would you fish without the free lake? Where would you go to fish for the fishing club if there wasn't a lake at the amazing school? Oh my god, Yui, hi, I love you. But let's see what students have taken place here at the lake today. Oh! Wait, is that Orla? I know her. She one of my... No way, is she breaking the rules here today? Orla? What are you doing here at the lake? What's happening, Queen? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you broke the rules. What did you... Oh, you don't have a hall pass! Orla, you're a senior. I don't want you to get detention. It'll be on your permanent record. What are you doing here? Oh, you were in AP Studio Art class. Damn. It's the beginning of the year too. It's like the first week of classes. You can't just skip immediately, girl. What are you doing here today? Oh. Huh, okay. You say that you stole the dissection frogs and you threw them back into the lake. Wait. Orla. You stole... you stole the frogs that were already dead? You stole the frogs that were already dead for dissection? And you threw the dead frogs back in the lake? What? Why did you throw dead frog carcasses back in the lake? They can't swim. They're not alive. They're frozen. Wait, Orla, you know that they don't just like put the frogs to sleep for this section. They're already dead. They don't just get free. They don't like kill them live on the table. What is it? Oh, you heard that there's a benevolent lake spirit in the lake, and that if you bring dead animals back there, that they will be revived, and that's how the fishing club keeps fishing in this lake that's not specifically very maintained. You just heard that there's a lake spirit that revives the fishes so that the fishing club can keep fishing and it's not unethical. That's what you heard? Who did Orla, who did you hear that from? Oh, you heard that from Dreamy. Where did she get that information? I've never heard of that before. Oh, the internet. Oh, on a school gossip website. Oh. Surely, that must be true, and what you've done must be an act of heroism. This is truly an act of heroism. I don't even need help from the MC. I think you are approved. I'm giving you a stamp of approval. This action is good, truly. There is no way that you could have done anything wrong, and I would never send you to detention. You are fully approved. This is okay. Thank the gods that you would save these dead frogs and put them into the lake, and hopefully they don't die. Oh yeah, of course. What are you guys talking about, MC? What do you mean? What do you mean rigged? It's not, this isn't rigged, and it's not corruption. This is truly only justice. Nothing bad happens at Chuba High School. I love democracy in this school. You know, yeah. She was doing the environment a favor. It's not because she's a cute girl. That could do no wrong. It's just that she doesn't deserve to go to detention. Plus, I mean, you know, guys, she's a senior. And don't pay attention to that. The last person was also a senior. I would totally never just avoid giving seniors any sort of problem. But let's walk down the road near the lake a little bit more, just in case there's anyone else before we have to go back. Wait a second. I see another student out here. There ain't no way. Another student at the lake? Guys, you gotta stop walking to the lake while we're at school. It's pretty far. It's like a 10-minute commute. Oh! There's another student at the lake. Oh. Okay, let me call out. You! Stop walking! Come back here! Come back here! What are you doing? Oh ho. Okay, let me look you up. Flips page. Flips page. Flips page. Flips page. Scans down page. Looks up name. You're Big Papa John. Okay. And do you have a hall pass today, Big Papa John? No. You don't have a hall pass. Why does everyone keep sneaking out of class with no hall pass? Just ask the teacher for a hall pass. They'll put it in the system. It's so easy. Why don't you just ask for hall passes? You are all crazy. Okay, what class were you in before you left? You were also in poetry with Ashy? Does everyone just have to leave Ashy's poetry class? What's going on, guys? Hello? How dare you do that? What an incriminating thing to happen. Well, okay. Give me a good reason why I shouldn't lock you up. Oh! You're a senior too, so this is gonna be on your permanent record before you apply to college. Ooh. Ooh, that's not very good now, is it? To be fair, Ashy plagiarized our work. Ooh! Another strike for saying Ashy could do something wrong. It's not plagiarizing, you helped her. It's not plagiarism. You are helping a pretty lady. How dare you say that? Well, let's see why you even left. You were sneaking out of class to try to get more time in the fishing club. The fishing club isn't even happening right now. It's class time. Man, I love fishing! Exclamation point. MILF. Am I right? Question mark. Besides, class was almost over anyway. Ashi, I hate to break it to you, let's look at the watch. There is 30 minutes left of class. I wouldn't call that... I wouldn't say that that... I would not say that 30 minutes left of class is close to the end of class. Plus, it takes 10 minutes to walk here from main campus. So you technically left class 40 minutes early to get to the fishing club. That's a little insane. I'll just say that out loud. That's a little crazy. I will be honest with you. A very strange thing to do. And is the fishing club even happening today? Fishing club. The fishing club isn't even today. It was yesterday. You can't even do the fishing club today. It's the wrong day. You can't do the fishing club today. What are you talking about? Why did you leave class 40 minutes early? All right. Look, I appreciate that you want to become a dedicated member of the fishing club. I too am a dedicated supporter of the fishing club, regardless of the fact that it doesn't have the right status to become a club at the school. And I keep asking Hio to turn in the right forms and papers to make it a real club and not just a thing where she tells people to show up and they can fish together. I keep telling her to fill out the actual full-on club form. She keeps not doing it, and I keep sending her an email, and every time I make the font bigger so that she can read it better. But she never actually fills out the form, so it's not really technically a club. It's just a place where she says it's a club, but she says people should come up and show up to fish. And I keep having to bonk her for it, but I never actually send her to detention because I can't do that to her. So, you know, that's just how it is. I appreciate that you want to support the fishing club that's not a real club, but you did leave class 40 minutes early with no hall pass on the wrong day, which is kind of crazy. That's a little crazy, King. So, let's leave it up to, it's the official, unofficial club it is. So, you know, let's just see what the people say. What does the MC have to say? MC, what do you think of this, do you think that, this person deserves to get detention for skipping class, basically leaving 40 minutes early to go to a club that's not even freaking happening today? Very interesting choice to leave for a club that's not even happening right now. Detention, he lied to you. Send him to detention. Oh wait, I didn't even make it a real poll. That's a Q&A. Oopsie, that didn't happen. Don't see that. Nothing happened. I was pretty sure that I did it correctly. Don't look at that. That's fake. Leaving for a club that doesn't even exist now. Look, it does exist in theory. Hio did make a fishing club. It's just not an official club because she didn't fill out the paperwork. I don't know when she's gonna do the paperwork, I'll be honest with you. I've been asking her for the paperwork for more than a year and she hasn't done any of it, so. I even offered to do the paperwork for her and she was like, no, Toka, I'll do it myself. And I was like, oh, okay. That just hasn't happened yet. I'm sorry if you get detention, we tried. Does that mean Hio would get detention too if fishing during class? No, I would just let her get off. I didn't say that! I'm a really great captain of the disciplinary committee. I'm a really great captain of the disciplinary committee. I would never... that would not happen. I'm just saying. You know? Well, let's see. Big Papa John? Are you going to detention? A resounding yes from the main character. Oh, Big Papa John. how disappointing to support Hyorimo Kami and get punished because you took the time off on the wrong day. Honestly, if you had told me you were going to fishing club on the day that was actually when it was happening, I would have not given you any problems for this, but it's unfortunate, but detention! You get detention, Big Papa John. Detention hammer on your head. Dent the head. Dent your head. Dent, 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 dent. Detention, detention, detention. Unfortunate for you. You get detention. And not only do you get detention, you get obliterated in 3, 2, 1. Obliterated! That's crazy work. Now, MC, let's go back to the place we were originally. Let's go back to the corridor. You know? Amazing. Isn't that crazy? So many people breaking the rules today. Honestly, normally when I do hall monitoring, it's like 1 or 2 people the whole day. I can't believe there's been so many today. You know what I mean? I hope all those people that we've done that to today have felt shame for going to detention. But let's see. Do I have anything else on my pager, or should we just walk through another hallway? Or... Oh! You know, I don't know if, you have walked to, the lockers yet. Have I shown you your locker? Have you gotten your locker yet today? But like, this week, were you assigned your locker yet? Did the school email you? No, you haven't gotten your locker yet. Well, let's make a round to the lockers and I'll give you your official locker for physical education later this week. So let's go to the lockers, you know? And see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Physical. Wait, those are for free? Yes, at Chuba High School, everyone is assigned a locker in the locker room. It's not just a thing, you know, like people get lockers. But let's see, is there anyone in here? I think it's pretty empty. Like we can just oh! Zafira! What are you doing in here? Don't you have class? Zafira, what's happening? What are you doing here today? Let's see. Let me look up your information of which class you should be in. I don't know why you're here. Wait, you don't have a hall pass! Zafira, what? You don't have a hall pass? Why? What's going on? You were in home economics. Oh, that's a pretty nice class. I've heard really good things about home ec. What? Why are you in the locker room of all places? She says, what are you doing in here? Zafira says that she was here reselling soda at 200% the rate to fellow kids in the locker room. She's been sitting here because it's right before lunch. So she wants to be here as soon as class lets out. Hashtag the grind has to start somewhere. I'm pretty sure, Zafira, I think that's actually really illegal. I think that's actually extremely illegal. I don't think you can sell things on school campus grounds without getting a pass for it. But also, I don't think you can legally sell drinks for that much of a price up. What do you have to say for yourself? She says that she's just practicing skills that she was taught in her business class. Oh! You know, that's a pretty high thing to ask of me to just allow you to sell drinks in the locker room. But I don't really want to knock you for it because, you know, it is, in this economy, honestly, anything you can do is kind of fun, you know, don't you think? Though I will say if you kept doing stuff like that, you could definitely go to jail if you got caught in the real world like that. You know what? MC, I'll let you give your opinion on this one. This one's kind of a hard one to dictate on. And on one hand, you know, she's just a starting businesswoman. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure that's actually illegal. What do you guys think? Students need their hydration, she's just helping. That's true. That is true. They do need to be hydrated, even if she's upselling by 200%, which is kind of crazy. No attention. She's running a legitimate business. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say legitimate. She doesn't have a business license. Attention for skipping class. You are free to go. We respect the grind. She has good stuff. Are you sure, MC? Okay, well, let's see what you guys have to say. The main character, you say a resounding no. She does not get detention. Well, Zafira, the main character has really helped you today. You are approved for selling for illegally selling drinks in the locker room. So I guess good job to you, Queen. Keep up the good work. Please don't sell to the student council for that price. And you are free to go. Oh, she says thank you. Okay, well, you know, I'm hoping that we don't have to find too many other illegal doings here in the in the locker room. But let's walk a little bit more down. Step stomp, step stomp. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, it's Calm. Calm, are you graffitiing on the locker, Calm? What is happening? You're graffitiing on the locker. Oh, but it's me. You're graffitiing me on the locker. Calm, what the heck? But it is me. Damn. Calm, what class were you skipping out on to create this art? Okay, Calm says, that... Why can't I read this paper? The words are so tiny printed. Calm was... Oh, Calm is a junior. But she has a hall pass. Calm says she has a hall pass. You have a hall pass? That's crazy! So many people today have not had a hall pass. Calm has a hall pass. Wow, she's got a hall pass. And she was in art class. What? Calm, you're doing art on the lockers when you are supposed to be in art class? Yes, she says she does not have approval to do graffiti on the lockers because she is calling this vandalization. So she is she's vandalizing the lockers when she's supposed to be in art class. But it's I mean, she's got a hall pass. And she's honest. She's honest. And, you know, I wouldn't say that the graffiti is, bad, honestly. I mean, I think, you know, I see nothing, I see no evil, I hear no evil, I speak no evil. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Colm. I think you are, approved. And I have no problems with this. And if someone asks me later why there's art of me on the locker, I will say I have no idea, that's no clue. And if you say that, and if you put a tag on it and you say your name, I will just simply say that I gave you permission. You are approved, Calm. You may keep graffitiing the locker with no problems from me. You can keep drawing. Oh, and She says, thank you. Well, don't worry, Calm. And if you ever graffiti any other beautiful girls, I will not have any problems. You are completely welcome to do that in this school. But I never said that. That didn't happen. Don't tell Yui I said that. But, I guess it's time for us to leave the lockers. So let's leave the lockers. And, go back to the corridor. Damn, you know, I didn't think that, we would see such amazing artistry in the locker room. That's kind of crazy. But let's see, is there anything on my pager that has been... Not a single thing on my pager. Damn. You would think people would start to, like, use this thing. Like, why else would I have this pager if no one was gonna freaking alert me to anything with my pager, you know? Like, it's so annoying that that really irritates my throat. Bring. Whoa, that's so aggressive. Whoa, that's very aggressive. I wonder what the heck could be happening that I would get such an aggressive pinging. Oh my goodness! There's someone in the science part of the Chuba High School who is saying that they're hearing strange noises from the staff room. Someone broke in to the staff room. That's crazy. The staff room of all places? I can't believe. That's pretty illegal. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Someone's in the staff room. Who could it be? You! Criminal! Turn around, criminal! I wouldn't say that I'm a criminal. I'm not caught red-handed. No, not me. You! How dare you break into the teacher's staff room in the science center? Do you have a hall pass? No. That's crazy! Let me look you up. What is your name, student? My name is Conclaver. Oh my goodness, what is in your arms? Show me! No, I don't want to. I'm just hanging out. I'm not doing anything illegal. What class were you in? AP Chemistry. So you're already supposed to be in this lab? Well, I mean next door. Okay, shut up! I didn't ask. What year are you, student? I'm a senior. You're a senior with an AP class and you're breaking in to the lab? Yes. That's insane. You could ruin your whole college application experience doing this. Do you understand that? Yeah. But, I'm not doing anything illegal, so it's totally fine. Oh? You're not doing anything illegal. That sounds like fake news because you won't show me what's in your hands. What are you doing? Show me what's in your hands. Show me now! Oh, okay! Whoa! What is that? Nothing illegal. I'm just borrowing some stuff. What do you mean? I'm just borrowing materials, from the chemistry lab, closet. It's just for my, my own, handmade, pyrotechnic experiments. Which I totally don't plan to set off. I mean, safely conduct outside in the school courtyard after school. What? Are you building a bomb? I mean, I wouldn't call it that. I would call it pyrotechnics. Do we need to call the police? Oh, no, no. Please don't call the police. I'm not breaking any rules. This is borrowing. I don't think that's how borrowing works. You're on school property. Are you trying to kill people? No, it's just for fun. You think blowing up a school that doesn't have a lot of funding is fun? I didn't think of it like that. Oh, so what were you thinking? I thought big boom, very funny. Big boom, very funny. So you were just gonna make a bomb and make it explode in the school and potentially damage school property because you thought it would be fun and funny? Yeah. What? Well, I hate to break it to you, Conclaver, but I don't really even think anyone needs to vote on this. It's kind of obvious that you are getting detention because you're almost gonna kill people. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your head? I'm gonna make it worse right now. You are getting bonked. How stupid. You are bonked. You are going to detention and you deserve it. Do I have to put the stuff back? Yes, you have to put the stuff back. What do you mean do you have to put the stuff back? You don't own any of that. That's school property. What do you mean? Crazy work, Conclavier. You're getting obliterated. In 3, 2, 1, BAM! Obliteration! No fun allowed is crazy work. Free him? No freedom. Detention for a month. Red stamp on your head for a month. You walk around the halls with shame, Conclavier. Walk around the halls with many shames. Many shame. How insanity for this type of behavior. Let's go back. Can you believe these people don't think that they're gonna get detention? It's like they break rules and they're like, this totally couldn't happen to me. Insanity. I don't understand this. You know what I mean? I just don't really understand. They just really think there's nothing to be done wrong. Okay, we're gonna go to the final place that I was thinking of going, but all we have to do is make a quick trip, and then you know, obviously we'll try doing hall monitoring again soon, but I thought we would just take a quick trip down a couple of the halls and maybe we'll find like a final person to put in detention. I mean, sorry, to judge fairly. To judge fairly. Except, you know, maybe we won't find someone to do fairly. But I mean, you know, it's whatever, but then I just, you know, bring, 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 bring. Wait, wrong one. Bring, bring. No, you didn't see that. No one saw that. Bring, 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 bring. Oh, my pager. Oh. Oh, actually, we have to do, there's a little bit of emotional support that we'll have to do. What do you mean, MC? I mean that there's someone apparently, like, crying. And we have to go check on them to make sure they're fine. And also, it's in an empty classroom during a class. They should probably be in class. Everyone's in session right now. So if they're crying in an empty room, they're obviously skipping class. But let's be sensitive to whatever's going on with them, okay? Because they're crying. Oh, hello, student. Who are you? Let me look at my sheet. Oh, my name is Insomnia. Oh, Insomnia. Okay, let me check. Page flop. Well, Insomnia, do you have a hall pass? No, I don't have a hall pass. What? Okay, well, you've been crying in this room for like 30 minutes, and you're skipping calculus with no hall pass. I see. And you're a junior, so I guess it's coming up for you to start caring more about school because you have to apply to college next year.
Yeah.
Well, Insomnia, what are you doing skipping class today? It's kind of important to, you know, go to school if you want to have a good academic record.
Well, I was skipping class to study for an exam that's coming up in a different class, and it was really stressful because it's so early in the school year, so it's kind of stressful to have an exam so early. But, I was searching for an empty classroom to study in, and I found one where the lights were off, so, of course I thought, this is the one. But after walking inside, I instantly had to turn around and leave. I interrupted Yuri! Inside were two girls kissing, and I shamelessly interrupted them. So now I'm crying inside of an empty classroom. I'm scum. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Whoa! That's crazy. You disturbed Yuri?
I did. I'm a sinful person. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Detention ain't enough. This is jail? What do you mean? I don't know about jail. That's a very interesting thing. I was originally just thinking maybe we would just let you off scot-free, but I guess the MC has a lot to say, so let's see. Does Insomnia get detention? Does Insomnia get detention for disrupting Yuri? For disrupting two girls kissing in a quiet room? That's my boy, but I'm not gonna lie, third wheeling Yuri is insane. I know. It's a little crazy. Where's the jail option? There is not a jail option! We're sending people to detention, not to jail! No detention, he knows what he did wrong. I guess you're right, he does know what he did wrong, but I mean... And you know, he is crying! Specifically, it is noted that he is crying. This is not just like... he's chilling like a villain, like he's crying in an empty room. That's very specific, you know? It's not a... it's not like he's like not feeling bad. He's like sobbing. Immense regret displayed reduces the sentence. That's true. Crying detention is crazy! Save my boy, I confessed to my sins. Yes, he did confess to his sins. Are those true? Don't say that! Just because a murderer knows they murdered doesn't mean that they don't get imprisoned. That is true. Yeah, he asked for forgiveness. He did ask for forgiveness. These people are ruthless. They are kind of ruthless. Guys, we need to learn to forgive. I guess that's true. We should learn to forgive. Forgiveness is a virtue. But let's see the results. Insomnia, will you go to detention for disturbing girls kissing in the closet? Or sorry, in an empty classroom. So just basically disturbing a Sakura kiss scene. Will you go to detention for it? The answer is a resounding yes. Well, Insomnia, unfortunately, you're getting detention for disturbing girls kissing in a classroom in the dark. Even though you feel sorry and you were crying about it, I apologize, you are getting detention. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Detention, detention. You're getting detention. Wear the mark of shame, knowing that you disturbed girls kissing in the dark classroom. I hope that you will wear this mark and learn to become a better person who doesn't do that. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to do that. It's totally fine, you know, just detention today and healing tomorrow. Okay. Please make sure all of the Yuri girls in the school know that I didn't mean to. Unfortunately, Insomnia, I can't tell them for you. You'll just have to change for the better and check whether you hear sounds coming before you go into a classroom.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay, Insomnia, you're gonna get obliterated and go to detention in 3, 2, 1. Schwabam. He's been detentioned. Well, let's go back to the main corridor. It's been basically all the time we needed to do. But we will be I hear just not that I know, but I hear that there is a phenomenal club that's coming up. I hear that there's a phenomenal club that will be coming up right after this for fashion, which obviously I don't have because I'm wearing the same glasses I always wear and I never have any different clothing. So you'll be going to the fashion club now that you've helped me put people in detention. But we'll be doing this again later, so I hope that you check out that as well. Please make sure to check out the full school days playlist that is linked in my description that you totally don't see because this is a school. And please take this link to the schedule for your classes and clubs that are happening this week. Don't forget to come to the concert on Sunday. I'm sure that will help you make a lot of friends. And we will be going into the fashion club with this message. I can type really fast, don't worry. Ugh. With this message. And thank you for hanging out with me and doing hall monitor duties today. But we're gonna go to Kijo in 3, 2, 1!